Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, Disney and Devaney. So for today, we're going to decorate my Christmas tree using all the pastel picks and sticks that I purchased last year. I figured before we switch out to another theme that we will reuse it one more time and go with the Candyland theme again. So the color palette was taken from this little plushie guy. This is my Mickey's Main Attraction Pastel plushie, and it was just perfect. Followed by a DIY of my bedroom. I'm going to try to paint an accent wall. I know what I said in my last video, I don't paint, but guess what? I got the painting bug after my last DIY of the staircase. I did. So now I'm going big and I want to try my hand at painting an accent wall in my bedroom that I've been wanting to do forever but was scared to do it. So I figured now's the time, now's the chance. So let's try it out. So I started first in the living room and began to rearrange the furniture, making way for the Christmas tree. And then I laid out all of my big decor pieces, such as this giant Mickey, Santa Mickey, and then the blow mold of Mickey and Minnie. They were gonna go by the Christmas tree when I set it up. So I bought a new tree for this year, and it says 7 foot, and it's from Michael's, and started to put all 3 tiers together. And then I started to fluff up the trees. So this particular tree has both soft white lights and color light bulbs, and all for my choosing to see which one that I like the best. So I started trying them out to see which one I prefer, and I think I do like mostly just the white lights. So then I had this wonderful tree skirt that I got at the end of last season at the Character Warehouse, and now is my opportunity to open it and use it and see how it's gonna look on my Christmas tree. And then I pulled out the DIY staircase, the one I told you guys about. I think it came out perfect for Christmas with the gold and the red finish on it. It just screams Christmas. Next, I played around with my gingerbread Mickeys. And then I put together the picks and sticks into the trees. I started fluffing up all little pieces here and there. I started from the top on down. So because Mickey was my color palette for this tree, he was front and center. Then I laid out my Santa Mickey from Department 56, along with other plushies of said Minnie and Mickey. And I think everything just turned out perfectly and festive for Christmas. It's giving Candyland meets Toyland theme. Then I made my way to Home Depot, trying to find the perfect shade of blue for this DIY project. Wasn't easy. I felt lost. I felt overwhelmed. I didn't know what I was looking for, so the guy had to help me, but I was able successfully to purchase what I needed. And so now I am onto the accent wall and I am about to attempt to paint. But first I had to prep the wall from top to bottom with painter's tape, so there is as little paint drips and splatters as possible. Next, I laid out the plastic floor cover to shield the floor from paint drips or splatters as well. And then I began to paint all the edges first with a small roller, leaving the center for last. I then grabbed the larger roller, which sped up the process. I was able to cover more wall area in no time. After I had given it a coat, I let everything dry 1 hour in between, and then I went over it with a second coat. And guess what, guys? I was done. I then began putting all of my Christmas decorations in the room, starting with the wreath. And then I had this new lamp. I changed out all the lamps because the other ones were not working anymore. So I did get these vintage pieces. They kind of remind me of Mary Poppins, the parakeet scene where her bird starts talking to her. And then I added these little accents to just make the room come together with the theme that was going to be blue, gold, white, a little bit of green. And then, of course, for Christmas, some red accents. So I think everything turned out well. And then I changed out my pillows for these Christmas pillows from the Joy collection that I got from the Character Warehouse last year. I then changed my bedding to this Christmas theme, this red plaid, which I thought turned out very well. And then I put some garland at the headboard of the bed. And I stuck it in the back with some command hooks. And then I had this red bow that I decided to try out and see how it'll look on the garland. And I think everything kind of looked really very festive. And so now this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment down below. My husband absolutely loved it. I did all this transformation within 1 day so that when he came home, it was already done, and he loved it all. So that's all for now, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Take care and be well. And I would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And just to let you know, this is the first decorating video. I have more that will be coming. So take care, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.